Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool amazing right here, and basically what this is a humidifier. And see right here, they call this a Woo Ultrasonic Humidifier. So if you guys take a look on the side right here, they show you guys all the different parts that's on here. So there's a top lid, there's a removable water tank right here that has a handle option, so that way you guys can refill the water in here really easily. And there's a removable plug option that you can plug it in. But basically right here in bottom, you can see we do have the button here to press to activate it. So that is basically what the packaging looks like right here. Let me actually open up to show you guys what is actually included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this is basically what it actually looks like inside. So right here, you can see they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set a product and how to use it. And right underneath that, you can see we do have the power cable. So definitely use this actually to activate the product. So this is basically what the cable looks like right here. And then right here, you can see we do have some protection layer right here. So let's take it out first. Right, so once we take it out, you can see that this is basically what the product looks like right here. So we do have a little bag right here. So let's take it out first. Alright, so once you take it out from the bag, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks right here. So you see in the bottom right here, they do have the logo right here. And then right here, we have the button to activate it. And if you guys look at the top part right here, this is basically actually looks right here. So we do have the opening right here for the mist to come out. If you guys turn the back right here, that is basically where you plug in the cable to actually activate it. And you see in the bottom right here, they do have the anti-skid material right here, here, and there. So that way the product won't keep moving around once you guys set it up. But you see the way how they design the product is definitely pretty small. Actually looks very nice as well. They have a little bit of a gold color on here and everything else is all white, which is definitely very clean design. And then basically for the top part right here, you guys can actually open up. So just like that. And once you guys take that part out, this is basically actually looks like inside. So you see the handle right here. So if you guys want to pull it out, that is basically the actual water tank right here. Once you guys take out the water tank, that is basically actually looks like inside right there. So once you guys fill the water inside the actual water tank, you guys can actually put it back inside right here and you start using the product once you guys plug it in. And it's actually really easy to actually fill as well. Like once you guys fill the water inside, just put it back inside like this. And then you guys are basically all set. And you see right here, they do have the word max. So you don't want to go above that max line right here. So that is basically everything that's on the product right here. Before I test this out, I do want to talk about some of the specs that's on here first. So first thing they mention about the product is the fact that it's really quiet. So we'll find out whether or not that is true or not in a second. Second thing they mention about this product is the fact that there's 3 different speed levels on here. So there's a low, there's a medium, and there's a high. If you guys use it at the lowest setting, you can get around 38 hours on here. But if you guys use it on the high setting, you guys can use it up to 13 hours. And basically what the high or the lowest setting means is how much mist is actually coming out. So if you guys want more mist, you want to turn on the higher setting. If you guys want less, you guys definitely want to turn on the lower setting. And basically the way how you guys do that is by pushing on the button right here. And for this product, it does have an auto shut off once it runs out of water on here, which is definitely pretty nice. So you definitely get that safety protection on here when you guys use it. And for those of you guys who are curious about what are the benefits of using a humidifier, it's supposed to help with like elevating like your dry skin. So if you guys have dry skin, it's definitely really nice to get some moisture. And it's also supposed to be helpful with like reducing dry cough. So if you guys cough a lot because the throat is dry, you definitely want to use a humidifier. So that way it's not as dry in your room or wherever you guys want to use it. And definitely using a humidifier actually helps with like sore throat. It actually helps you guys move it. So that way you guys are not suffering as bad. And if you guys have like allergy or if you guys have like sinus pain, definitely using this is actually really helpful as well to kind of relieve it a little bit. But that is basically everything that's on the product here. Let me actually go add some water in here first and we'll actually show you guys what it actually looks like and actually test it out. And we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we got the water in. Let's put it back on the cover first. Alright, so once you guys put the cover back on and we do have the product all plugged in, we could basically start using it. So I press on this button right here. You guys can see how the light turns on right here. And basically you guys can start seeing mist coming from the top part. So I'm not sure if you can see or not, but there's definitely a lot of mist being produced on here. You guys probably can't see it because of the white background right here. If I put this board right behind it, you can definitely see all the mist that's coming out from here. And there's actually a lot of mist because we actually have it on the high setting. If you guys think it's too strong, you guys can definitely turn it on the low setting. And the way how you guys do that is by pushing this button right here. So that's on the low setting. This is on medium. And this is on high. And then that turns it off. So if you guys have it in the low setting, this is basically how strong is it on the low setting. If we turn it to medium, this actually looks like on medium. If we turn it one more time, this actually looks like on high. So definitely produce a lot of mist on the high setting right here. And I guess the night light that they're referring to is this part right here, this mini light right here that stays on. So if you gotta want to add a little bit of moisture into your room because it's too humid or it's too dry, you you definitely want to add this into your room. So you can see the whole setup process and everything is very easy. All you're gonna do is plug in the cable, add the water in, press the button to the setting you guys want to use, and then it's basically all done. And then obviously, if you guys have like extra water in here that you guys don't want to use, you can definitely open up the lid, open up the handle right here, and just take it out and pour it out. And welcome back, guys. So next quick test, upon definitely see it actually does work. Actually works quite well. All you guys need to do is just add the water in, plug in the cable, and just activate it. You can definitely change the different setting on here like I mentioned. So if you guys want low setting, or if you guys want middle setting, or if you guys want high setting, you can definitely do all of that on here. And definitely once you guys activate the product, you can definitely hear how it's actually really quiet. So if you guys want to actually use this in your room to add a little bit of moisture, you can definitely use this all day and all night. So that way it doesn't bother you when you guys go to sleep as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and test the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these. Especially like I mentioned earlier, if you guys need to get like a humidifier to actually help with everything that I mentioned in terms of dry cough, sore throat, dry throat, allergies, sinus pain, and the list goes on, then definitely getting one of these is actually really worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.